Hey, all you zealots and zerglings out there, it's time for another 1v1 with the Mad Hive, and we've got another Protoss for you today. This time it's going to be Khaotik, and we are on Steppes of War, a really small map, pretty quick to get to your opponent's base, and it's kind of nice not to have to do yet another Terran, which, as you may have seen, I'm not having an overwhelming amount of success with, unless the guy absolutely has no idea what he's doing. You would think by now I would have Zerg versus Terran down pat and would crush it every time, but it's always something. But let's see if I have better luck with Protoss. Not sure how many Protoss games I've cast. I just got done casting one, in which I just fell behind to some Dark Templars. We're going to scout out and see what this Protoss opponent is up to. Gonna be another run-of-the-mill photon cannon bunker, or something a little more standard. Looks like I'm about to see he's got nothing but just his first pylon up, which he can afford a lot more, so that's kind of slow. Oh, and I'm sitting right where he wants to. He wanted a gateway right there, and I blocked it. So he just changes his mind and says, let's go for a forge instead. Oh, no, we'll get the gateway down anyway regardless. And Protoss do like them forges. But my drone's not quite ready to go yet. Oh, but he's going to be kindly asked to leave. But my drone doesn't take a hint. It's going to take more than a single cranky probe to tell him to leave. And he's going to go hide out in the gas again. Gets a lot more hit points as an extractor than he does as a drone. Where's this little guy off to? Is he gonna? It looks like he's gonna go scout now. A little late for a scout, but hey, whatever. Check the production tab. Oh, and he cancels, and off the drone goes again. What do we got here? Oh, photon cannon. I don't know. Did he want that cannon there, or is he just really ticked off at my drone? Who knows? He's gonna come scout my base. Oh, he's gonna try to steal my gas, but oh, joke's on you! I've already got that geyser covered. Oh, the times we've had. But you know what? My extractors are a lot cheaper than his extractors, so this is not necessarily as good a strategy for a Protoss. And oh, and I've got his probe trapped, and that is how you do it. That is how you take care of an annoying worker. Oh. And the cannons are going to now completely block off his probe line. Not that I have any interest in killing it with my one little drone. And oh, down goes another cannon. I swear them Protoss love their cannons. Oh, now I got my queen taking care of this assimilator, which you do... Well, you can cancel these before they finish, and I think you lose a little bit of resources. I don't know, is it like 25% the cost? I'm not entirely sure, it's just what I've heard. But when you complete it, then that means I have to kill it, and you're going to lose 100% of the cost. And this is not any skin off my nose. I don't need my second gas anywhere near soon. Oh, looks like my drone's finally come back home. And now we got an overlord here to take over where he left off. Yeah, and I'll see the cannons, and we got the gateways producing a zealot. Oh, already got a zealot out. Maybe that's what chased my drone away. And this simulator's not going to really show him anything whatsoever. And my queen's not in any rush. I am, however, going to expand, which this simulator is not going to see. And send some zerglings. I think just to kind of, yeah, watch the front door. What do we got up here? Cybernetics core, finally. Oh, my Zerglings are going to take a peek, see some zealots, and say, yep, those are zealots. Those are definitely zealots. Oh, well, they're not going to chase me out, so I'll just look around a little bit longer. Whoops, cannons. That is not good. So he's actually kind of doing something, but he, is a little bit defensive, so take it for what it's worth. And this overlord is going to sit here and say, hey, guys, what's going on? And these overlords are apparently in a conga line. How fun for them. And the simulator's gone, so if we check the units lost, I lost that Zergling to those cannons, but he lost an assimilator and a probe. Too bad for him, fine by me. And my queen's going to slowly drag herself down to this hatchery that is just about complete. Oh, that's... looks like he's researching his warp gates. It's almost half done. Another gateway. But, you know, so it's technically he's on a 4-gate, but usually a 4-gate, I think you'd have your gates a lot sooner, and you'd actually be making units to attack. Ah, we are going to get some more zealots, though. And chrono boosting out those probes. I got movement here. Oh, just transferring some drones. Nothing exciting there. And probably got an overlord here to go scout some expansions. Because the more reconnaissance you can find, the better. And a Twilight Council going down. So what are we going to see? Blink Stalkers, Charge Lots, or is he perhaps going to go Templars, either dark or regular? Oh, I didn't even see my Roach Warren go down, but apparently I've got a Roach Warren, and I'm putting out roaches, because roaches love to eat up gateway units. Let me check the armies. Now I got 44 food army to his 35. Although a lot of that could be just my drone advantage, my worker advantage. Slowly spreading the creep. Now I'm getting my second gas. See, I didn't need that for gas at all, so his assimilator did not set me back at all and did not provide him any scouting whatsoever. I think he was just doing it to be annoying. But guess what? I was not annoyed one bit. Ooh, and an Evo chamber. That's good. Get me some upgrades, because once again, I got way too many minerals. I really got to figure out my macro game. Oh, and he's doing the same thing the last guy did. He's getting way too many gateways that there's no way that one base can support. Oh, those stalkers from my overlord. I don't think he's going to make it. Nope, that overlord didn't make it. And he is getting charge lots. I don't know if that's the best use of resources. I don't think you really need charge lots for Zerg. But, you know, I guess any advantage you can get, especially with the roach range, getting them to those roaches faster is a good deal. And just creating some more warp gates. Let me check the units. 5 lings, 3 roaches to 5 zealots and 6 stalkers. So technically his army has the advantage, but only slightly, and I could easily get some force up to combat that if I had to. Not to mention I still have my spotters here at the front door.